All right, welcome back. It's been a couple days. Let me double check. What did we do last time? I believe we got our tunnel bore. Oh yeah, it's just the tunnel bore. Okay. Oh yeah, we loaded looking at it. Currently I've got everything pulled out of there. So I wanted to get a iron farm going. And I also want to be able to expand this so that it's... First off, I need to fix the shape, because, like, yeah, trying to make it look more like a drill, but it makes placing it and getting the mine going real weird. What do I need for more bore blocks? It's... Is that 13? Yeah, 13 andesite alloy for each 4 blocks, and then 4 more iron. I have 60 iron. How many vaults do I have? Because I did figure out a basic iron farm, or a basic like iron golem farm with create. Because the nice thing that I found, what's it? So to make the biofuel, we need biomass. What? I guess that's if you want it as solid fuel instead of biofuel. Which that is actually pretty good fuel. So I guess if you have if you have like a normal create setup, and you don't want to do the extra like cinder flour and sugar, you can just do this instead. As a way of like to keep the old setup, so you use like the brass hand or mechanical arm to just keep feeding. But what was it? The biomass can be 3 of anything that like technically is like a crop or like minor plant, 3 of any sapling, 2 of any flower, including poppies, which means that works with like just kind of eating the poppies from a iron golem farm. Literally just honeycomb on its own. Sticks, leaves, like main like kind of like staple crops, or other things that are like more from what is the difference here? I think this is literally just for like anything that's technically different. So like the melon and pumpkin slices, the rotten tomatoes. But that part's all fine. Okay. What do I need for the vein finder? Amethyst shard, redstone ore, eye of ender, and sticks. I have to have silk touch for those. Silk touch. Do I have a lectern? Four planks and a bookshelf. Or 4 slabs and a bookshelf. Bookshelf. I need to split up the other villagers. Actually, it's me like the only time where I can do this. Do I have a trapdoor? No. Sorry, but we don't get to make eye contact. Impact. That's a mace one, isn't it? Come on. It's like silk touch or mending, one of the two. That, I think, goes on the... Oh, the drill. I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, digging... I don't think that could go on one of these. Yeah, that's unique to the drill, but I don't have the drill, so no. I don't have any sheep, and even then, like, it's not worth having to, like, get more sheep every time. Again, I don't have any sheep. No. I don't want curses. No. No. Can I? Okay, that's actually better. Main problem is there's so many enchantments added by mods that it's hard to find the good ones. What does that even go on? Oh. Ooh, that's expensive. It's like that's relatively cheap. It's like that's fine. Honestly, I should look into that. And that. Oh, why is it more expensive now? What? That is what I was looking for. All right. Oh, I need to go and get that other crushing wheel. This is the green one, yeah. That's it. I need. So I need a new pickaxe because that one's not surviving. Okay, slime boots, 2 slime balls, and 2 andesite alloy. Yes, it may not be affixed, but now I can actually sprint faster because the bounce gives me some speed. But for instance, if I go up here, kind of generally like move a bit faster. But I also don't take fall damage, though I have to be careful about when I stop bouncing. But okay, jetpack. So it's 2 tanks, which is 4 copper sheets, another 4. I need 1 hydraulic engine, which is another copper sheet. So I need 5 of those, 4 of those. Do I have barrels in here still? Barrels in... Oh, I put the slabs in here, didn't I? Apparently I only have 1. Right. 2 tanks. Is this empty still? Good. I'm just gonna use this so I can get that uncraftable potion out of there. Okay, pick up that, clear the filter, put water in. Good. Put the filter back on. Incomplete hydraulic engine. Press twice. Used bottle of water. Press 2 more times. One more. So I need the filling tank. Okay, that's not bad. It's just a tank and then 8 iron. Well, I'm glad that the random salvage we got that time was at least the starting material. Let me make the tanks. I do need to grab more copper. So I need... Okay. Two more sheets. Also the fact it has a 91% completion chance, I think. Oh, I can't look at it till I complete it. So yeah, 91% chance. One more barrel. Medium, large. Please tell me I can just scoop up water. Good. Very noisy. Okay. One small cogwheel, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I become weaker, but I can fly now. So yeah, I think it's at the... Oh, come on. At least the rain stopped, so... Should be, like, mostly in the clear. Jeez. Oh, I can't go up beyond a certain point. Oh, I forgot. I turned off shaders while testing something. Okay, we do lose the red effect of the lighting, but that's all right. Oh, yeah, that's because I swapped the boots so that I don't take fall damage. I can't walk up steps anymore. That's skeleton. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, kiwi leaf. Kiwi. If I remember correctly, I think kiwis have a weird effect that I can try to take advantage of. Um, the idea of it, like with kiwis, is like the special effect that Fruits Delight gives them is meant to be a like you can drink kiwi like kiwi juice or something made with the kiwis, and it will help you a lot with your like repairing mending stuff because it will take a couple like points of XP away from you so that you're able to like pick up the XP by like dropping it back on the ground. All right, we have 2 crushing wheels. Why was it just in the house? Hang on. Dang, that's... Oh, the backpack had to fill in the first place. That's why it's not going down as fast anymore. Wait, what? Free anvil. Can I pick up an anvil with a wrench? No. Grindstone is always useful. I forgot I want to stay away from villages during Blood Moon. Okay. Wait, the level of mobility you get from... At least, okay, wait. With terrain like this, imagine coming in with a horse. Like, trying to ride a horse through terrain like this would be awful. Is that already another ocean? Is this just a big old island? The airport technician? Okay, hang on. This one has lifesteal. That looks like he might be a husk. Oh, he's fast. Don't I have a bow? Okay, let me lead him towards the water. It's always same strategy with... Ooh. Is that an arrow falling? Okay, is he shaken yet? That doesn't count as shaking. Now he's shaking. Okay. So 147 health turns into normal 10 hearts. Oh, was it the shield? It was. You leap back when blocking melee, ignores a little over a quarter of durability damage. Blocked attacks may harm the attacker. 4 luck. Upon blocking, inflict bleeding 2 for 7 seconds. 2-second cooldown and it stacks. That's pretty solid. That... Yeah, can I... Really? Oh, that gives blindness. Okay, it does have a cooldown. Jeez, another one. Yeah, the fact that I'm now a lot harder to corner is nice. Jeez. So many skeletons. Is that a witch with the backpack? I'm out of arrows. Okay. Gonna wait until daytime to try to continue that. Why is glass so long? Oh, that means so it's not in this version, but it was in one of the recent snapshots. Mojang updated a couple things, so splash potions are will affect people more when they're closer to the middle. That means that witches are gonna be more dangerous now. No, the mole. I don't have arrows, so bow isn't useful. Explosive damage is reduced. Magic damage is reduced by a teensy bit. More healing received. More max health. That's not bad. Okay, where's the witch? Oh, did I get too far away? Yeah, I went down for the bucket and that's too far? Not the bucket, the bowl. Really? Oh, it was another skeleton noise. Hang on. Hello there. Wait, what? It's very fast, but awful jumps. Do I have a saddle on me? Oh, there we go. All right. I really should keep the... I don't know what's causing those occasional just ticks. Unless the slime boots have a they'll only protect from so far. Because there's no more thirst, no more temperature. I do wonder what I should do with because the other one of these that's floating, either I have to bring the terrain up to it because it's closer and it's at least over land, but it's either I have to bring terrain and I have to bring terrain up to it, or or I have to tear it down. This one's at least very fast, so as long as it doesn't walk straight into the tree farm, we'll be fine. Stop walking towards the tree farm. No! I can't pick it up because I'm too close. I couldn't pick it up. It kept opening the saddle menu. So that was for nothing. Wait. Dang it. Was it one more? That's it. That was the 2. So it's that one. Messed up those ones. Oh no, that is the right spot. There we go. Still a lot of saplings. Which means I will also be able to use excess from that. Like from the tree farm for biofuel. So yeah, excess saplings from the tree farm and just sticks. That's all my food for the next while. Oh no, I've got mushroom stew, I'm good. Actually I could. Oh, if I make a second filling tank, just like make sure that I'm supplied, because like granted. Ooh, wait. Glad I noticed that. That would have been bad if I ran out midair. So if I made another one of these, it's gonna be 10 more copper. Make that 9. There's the coal. All right. So with another tank, I'll be able to last a lot longer. The whole plan of me making another diamond pick, I can instead make it into... If I go to the nether, I can make it netherite instead. Which, dang, this and the fire resistance charm kind of really negates the netherite diving suit. Like, I think the only thing that would be, like, really solidly useful is gonna be maybe copper diving boots if I make them. Uh, one iron ingot, please, right there. A once again, I need slabs and stuff for a barrel. Wood tank, small filling tank. Nope, I'm getting the copper out of here. There we go. Just need that andesite alloy. And the copper diving boots for this, I think? Yes. So I will not be resistant to fall damage, so I'm gonna do that for now at least. Do I have bottles? That's not how you spell sand. I've gotten shovels before, right? Apparently not. Or apparently they're all broken. So I need bottles so I can make another fire resistance charm in case the first one runs out. Make the new pick. Come on. Oh, I need... Yeah, that one I can keep in reserve, I guess. Where is... It's over here, isn't it? I think it's in one of these. There's the lever. Yeah, I need to... I did some testing on spawners. So was it no matter what like create iron setup I get, a iron golem spawner that's been like maxed out with, was it echoing and like the minimum and maximum spawn delay have been shortened, will absolutely be better. Sir, get down from there. All right. 2 more. One more. Yeah, the moving up is a little slow. Ooh, cool. Brawler's Gem. More attack speed, more health. Yeah. But that was the last one I needed. So yeah, if I had something like Reliquary, that would also be very nice. Because Reliquary just adds a bunch of like items that can drop from different mobs. And whenever you what's it? With Reliquary, like blazes will drop things blaze cores. They drop a lot of stuff. But you're able to like convert those into like standard drops. The fact that this is just the like it says bottle fills, so it has to be the like water bottle fills, but it sounds very similar to filling a respawn anchor. Okay, they use the one that shows up first in the inventory. All right. Get this one ready. All right, let's go mine some netherite. Okay. This is where does that help at all? No, you need the netherite version. Okay. I swear the lava that was on like my staircase for the mine, I swear that lava like didn't obscure my vision this much. No, not George the Boring. Quartz. Gold. Man, it is so hard to see. All right. How would it go? It'd be like... Oh, there's bedrock. Oh, because the copper boots are doing nothing for me. Oh, why'd the boss have to be a hoglin up there? I think that was the only bed I had. Don't need to be using durability on that right now. But yeah, getting all the brass required for the, like, just like a ton of brass hands is unfortunately like the exact thing that I need to do for what was it? So I need to get a ton of brass hands so I can place blocks in front of the tunnel bore. Because if I can place them in front of a tunnel bore, then I can guarantee that I don't like the drill will be able to go through like pockets of whatever blocks, whatever like liquids we find. All right. I will go till negative 300Z. Then I'll turn back, look through the Hallman. Let's see. Probably head for the fortress. Oh, speaking of which, I could... Hang on. Gonna briefly run back along, see if I missed any, because I was like too close to the wall. That is Blackstone. Yeah, nothing. Why am I about the same elevation as that Hoglin? Uh... Steepest staircase possible. Hello. I need to turn that on. Forgot about that. Yeah, we're back. Oh. Forgot how the jetpack works. I could yoink the other one too. Though I want to get... I would want to get... Actually, I need to carry around some comparators with me, because that'll let me... Like, any spawner I find, I can just deactivate instantly. That looks like it's probably a... Looks like it's got a bow, so it's probably regular skeleton? Oh, hello there. I need you to come over here. No. I need you to not be over the lava. Could you stop flying over lava. Come on, dude. Yes. Gunpowder, no gas tier. Oh yeah, that's actually what I needed for. Yeah, I need the 2 gas tiers for the regen potions in order to make the better shelves. Oh, I forget. Hang on. Does it ask for? Oh, it's in nether brick blocks. Granted, all I need to do is like I've got a fan set up somewhere in the base. I can just swap over the. Oh, which actually, yeah, Soul Sand Valley is good for this. I can just dunk lava in front of the fan. Is that a 3rd and 4th? Ooh. What kind of name is that? Okay. There's 2 more blaze spawners. Which means this is probably a separate fortress that just happens to be right next to it. Yeah, these... I don't think these are connected. Jetpack's not strong enough for me to get over. Okay. Cool. Where's that ghast? Okay. That's not over blocks. Oh, you have a backpack. Can I? No, you can't pick up zombie piglins. No, no. I think I heard two sizzle noises. That was probably. Oh, okay. He's got fire resistance. He's got health boost. I could do that. Oh, no, it's gonna crush stuff then. Hmm. Okay, I need to be careful with this one. Hey, come on. Okay, he's at half a heart. Now, if I remember correctly, so if you hit them and it one-shots, piglins don't get mad around you. Okay. Get rid of the pants. So that's another... That used so much durability. That's another little shortcut for getting around bosses having a lot of health. It's just like fall damage, lava. It's all sorts of workarounds. That is another zombie piglin. Oh, that's bad. Thomas has awoken nearby. Okay. That's bad. Especially with a blaze shooting at me. It's still shooting at me. Okay. They've chilled out, so I'm gonna turn off fire res. Go into the wall a little bit. I'll take a look at the map really quick. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, don't like the losing height so much. But I think Salt Delta. Oh, I guess I haven't been to Crimson Forest yet. Is there one nearby? Do I have to go all the way over there? Yeah, back to portals. Head for the tunnel, which I need to fix the name of that waypoint. I don't think I get across this. It's not the way I wanted to. This is where piglins were. Okay, tunnel is above me. Forgot to turn that back on. Which was very stupid and risky, because I easily could have wound up just like dropping into lava. Okay. Way up there. So don't go too close to it. To the other spawner. Up the tunnel. Right here. Oh, I blocked it off because of the mobs spawning behind me. Now, the real question is, did I leave the boat here? Probably not. I did not. That's not what I was trying to place. Yeah, ice boats are just so fast. So, oh yeah, it was just gonna be empty spot. Way down there. Grab a little bit of glowstone first. Where's like the nearest? Ooh, this is bad. Okay. All right, we're good. Is this crimson? Yes. As much as I don't like crimson, I want the XP from the challenge. That and having jetpack means hoglins aren't as much of a threat. Ooh. Big hoglin. I keep forgetting I'm not wearing gold armor anymore. Do want a couple shroom lights. So yeah, one of biggest tragedies of the Nether update. So they added a fantastic looking new light source. Oh. Fantastic light source. And they gave it one of the dumbest ways of farming it. Rude. Very rude. Okay. Have a very nice shovel now. And the best part It's not actually a shovel, it's a multi-tool. Okay. Portals, a little closer over here. Also right there. All right, we're back. I should probably make that chipped workbench. There we go. The nice thing is, for whatever reason, I think it's probably the developer of Chipped has realized that you need a lot of different workbenches just to be able to use the mod effectively, and has decided like, let's step that back a little bit and allows anything to be made in any one of them, or it's just for this version for some reason. But this is one of the things I like about Chipped is with the shroom lights, you can get this really nice, like, almost redstone lamp look. Actually, yeah, literally redstone lantern. Like, just done. Yeah. All sorts of different ones that actually look really, really solid. And you don't need redstone and glowstone or anything. You just need, like, granted, you need a farm for them, which is a little weird and janky to set up. Oops, there we go. What do I need? You refill the tanks. All right. So brass hands that I needed. Yeah, brass hands for deployers. I don't really need extendo grip. Okay. Each one is 4. Oh. At level 3 though. Yeah, this is, I think it was like create villagers or like create merchants. Um, okay, so he's got 2 trades. I assume it's, okay, it's 4 emeralds, 2 cobble for 8 andesite. Jeez. 30 emeralds, 10 iron for 11 zinc. Or 10 emeralds and 6 kelp for 20 dried kelp. Okay, there's a lot of trades here. So assuming they're in order, which looks like they are. 8 emeralds, 8 sticks for 20 torches. 10 emeralds, 9 raw iron for 2 iron blocks. Looks like it's that same recipes in there as the 4th one. Then 9 iron, 9 copper, 9 zinc for 20 brass. Just buys andesite and cobble. And will give you better rates on your ores. I think this one was actually a net loss. So like pipes are 3 for 4. So you technically gain 1. And this turns into 2 for 2. So yeah, so it's input 3 copper, get out 4 pipes. This is input 2 copper, output 2 pipes. You lose copper on this one. Wow, that feels like an awful trade. 21 emeralds, a block of andesite alloy for 2 hand valves. 31 nuggets for 2 tanks. That saves you 5 copper nuggets. 2 copper casings for a hose pulley, which that doesn't save you much. Emerald villager trades. Yeah, the copper worker is not great. Brass worker. So makes sequence gear shifts for you. That's actually a pretty good one. Sit up there. Making flywheel for 5. Not amazing. Or at least not for me, because I have so many flywheels just around the world. So for the fact that it requires you have a rotation speed controller already, this would let you get, like, if you found one in a structure, for instance, this would let you, because right here, this trade. So if you had this, and then you only had like you got the electron tubes from just something to level them up enough, the gearbox to mechanical crafter would let you get crushing wheels without ever going to the nether. Brass sheets, precision mechanism for 2 mechanical arms. That's 4 brass. Yeah, what goes into... Yeah, that doesn't feel worth it. You're putting way more brass in. Emerald blocks to upgrade andesite tunnels into brass tunnels. And turning electron tubes into threshold switches. Then... Oh, man... That's 5 into 2. Ooh, that's a bad one. A stack of emeralds? Andesite worker. Let me just look at the things he gives in the end. Whisks, vaults, fans, goggles, and list filters. Rose quartz wouldn't be bad. Brass, andesite funnels, tunnels, and cogs. This is a thing that I haven't really been looking into too much. But this is separate mod. I think it just happens to have compatibility with this one. Or the villagers might be a dependency. So you make I think it's a portal made out of andesite, Which actually here, let me just pin it there so I don't have to hold shift anymore. So it's for a mining dimension. And I believe it's like insanely tall. I don't know if it has fluid pockets. But I hadn't spotted those last ones. Nether quartz ore 0 to 132, ancient debris 0 to 132. Now, oh, I completely forgot. So from crafts and additions, there was the whole, like, I can't get electrum wire, so I wouldn't be able to make the accumulator. I have found a mod to give silver, and I think it's literally meant to add on to crafts and additions. I'll be like, hey, silver. It's crafts and more additions. Yes, this is a. I was hesitant about adding it because like I wanted the silver so I could get into electrum, and then this exists. Oh, it's not even showing the recipe anymore. This is the, like, in the process. There we go. So, what's the difference between the two of these? Oh, nugget of XP and bottle of enchanting. I don't like that it's just guaranteed. Because that's a little bit much of just going like, yeah. You just need, it's like, oh. So silver farm, like some way of farming silver, which actually I hadn't even looked into that yet. Silver nuggets from washing crushed silver. Occasional byproduct from crushing basalt. So yeah, crushing basalt to get the nuggets, to make the ingot, to then polish into a jewel, to make end crystals, which that will be nice for if I ever need to farm the dragon. It does partially cheapen the everlasting upgrade here. But then, yeah. Saw end crystal, getting tons of lava is not particularly hard. I have trading floor, which means that the emeralds are just easy to get. It's like just one press, and then bottle of enchanting, which I can trade for. Or if I just have other farms that produce stuff. Because, for instance, like right here, it's like, yeah, it needs to be superheated, but I've got, like, I can make biofuel. Which actually, that would probably be a good thing to start working on next. Not going straight into steel. But yeah, working on iron, then getting towards like, getting into steel after. All right, the diving boots weren't helpful. No, I need to actually do that. Anvils. Can we silk touch? I don't think my cave, like, no, my tunnel doesn't go that deep. I think if I run back to the original cave, I should be able to grab a bit of redstone from there. I will need an iron pickaxe for the amethyst. Because now that this has silk touch on it, I can't mine the amethyst. Oh, perfect. Technically, I could just get rid of my... I could use the grindstone that I picked up earlier. Oh, that's apple tree. That is also apple tree. There's the fancy tower. Is this an apple tree or is this a pear tree? It's kiwi. If I could... I forgot the fruits. Oh, hello. Fruits fall through the leaves. Because the idea with the Fruits Delight... excuse me. The idea with the Fruits Delight fruits is the tree, like when I picked up all those pears, it automatically just drops them on the ground. So it automatically falls off, but if a leaf is like embedded in the middle of the tree and they didn't fall through the leaves, then it would just fly out the side. Yeah, I think I was talking about before of the mending, like, potion effect is cycling here, where it's like every second while you have it, it will take a little bit of XP from you and spit it out onto the ground as XP like orbs. Yeah, it'll spit it out as XP. Which you then pick back up immediately because it's right on the ground next to you. So it lets mending repair easier, because if you have like 1,000 levels stored up, that XP is not doing much for you, at least not to help. Okay. It's a little dumb, but I think I am actually gonna get rid of Silk Touch. What Y level is this? 33. So it's pretty much just exactly where I am. Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't need to unenchant it. This works as a pickaxe. Oh, that gives Eterna. To a max of 40. I don't remember this having that. That might be new. If I get 10 of those around an enchanting table, that would bump me from 30 to 40. I'd have no quanta at all. But then I'd only need 2 health. Oh, that would be perfect. I only need 2 health shelves. Or 3. Because then I'd be up to 45. I can enchant it. Oh no, that gets me to 40. I need 4, which I would be able to do anyways because I need 10 to get up to 40 in the first place. Actually, no. I'd have 4 because when I brew the potions, I'm just good there. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this is so close to base, these are all full grown. Do I have the original pair of boots on me? I think I do. I would like to run up these steps. So the whole thing where I just went and unenchanted it. How many emeralds do I have in here? None. Okay. All right. Let's throw all the sticks on the ground. Throw more on the ground. Biscuit does in 1 and 2. I just do that. Why is there... What? There's no way he came upstairs. Did I have to come through the portal? "13 string." Oh, because he's giving me a discount now. Okay. Oh, got one stack left. Give me one book. Hello, sir. Can I have another Silk Touch? Put that. Actually, put that on the shovel. So if it has iron effectiveness on everything, like, or really just Silk Touch better on shovel. This means that I don't end up like accidentally getting fortune on it. Got you and you, so I need to. Where did I put those blaze rods I got? Amethyst shard, sticks, or vein finder. I hate it. Okay, so map will show the radius that it's somewhere inside of. It's usually like on the edge of it. So it is somewhere over here because it's inside of both of them. But if I was closer, then the radius would be a little closer. So it's probably like here. Let me put on slime boots, run over there. But if I go sideways a bit more, it's going to go a good bit to the left, then way to the right. Okay. There. Then there. Oh no, I was wrong. It's over here. Oh wait, no, that's a completely different vein. Raw gold, 125 away. Because yeah, so the whole reason why... Does that still line up? No, it's this one. Forgot the backpack works to help me swim. 100 blocks away. Yeah, still talking about the gold. That lines up. So it's not necessarily on that one exactly. It's probably this one. Okay. So this chunk here. Can we grab... Okay, F3G. So that corner. Over to this one. Not Morbius. Okay. So within these 4 pillars, if I place a drill, so the drilling machine, it will require rotation speed. So I have to power it. But it has to go in the correct node. I have to supply it with a drill. And then I have to put something over here, so the funnel, to extract it, and you get the material out of it. Some require fluids. That is specifically the ancient debris vein, which you only find in the nether and requires a netherite drill. So gold, I can use any of them. Lapis uses any, quartz uses any, emerald uses any, iron, zinc, glowstone, regular diamond. This gold nugget is in the nether only, where the gold that I found is overworld only. Coal is any, redstone is any, copper is any. The only ones that require something different is the ancient debris vein, and then this guy. Hardened diamond is that it extracts as raw diamond with a slim chance of being another one, and it's that the raw diamond, like, it's the whole thing is you get slightly more, but it requires netherite drill and inputting lava. But it's half as much as the ancient debris one. But yeah, each time the ancient debris one finishes mining, it is a 1 in 5 chance that it actually makes it. Otherwise, just like gold nugget, netherrack, magma. But the frustrating thing is the 1 to question mark times RPM variable impact. I don't know if that's faster speed uses more stress units, or if it is faster speed uses less. Like, I don't know if it's the faster it goes, it doesn't scale proportionally. Because most machines, so for instance, the presses, really just the mechanical press uses whatever speed you're putting it at. It uses 8 times that in stress units. Where this is the thing I don't really like, is like, I am fine with how it's listed on the things that use stress. I don't like it on the sources. It says the capacity is 32 times the RPM. Okay, well, what's the base RPM? It's 8. But rather than just saying 8 RPM 256 stress units, they decide to like tell you the total number of stress units and then tell you what math you need to do the opposite of to find out the RPM. So instead of multiplying by 32, you have to divide 256 by 32. Anyways, I think only real crazy interesting thing in here is just this guy. Hydraulic press, I didn't really mention it before, but it's a press. It uses a bunch of copper. But the reason it's hydraulic is you have to keep feeding it water. And so long as you keep feeding it water, anytime it runs, it will press the entire stack that's on the ground by it, or that's been placed under it. Hang on, let me head back over to these. Because yeah, that gray box that says raw gold on the map will just stay there forever now. But I need to check at, or is it you? No, because I need the sample drill. I think the sample drill might be the thing that I need, because right now, if I right click to scan again. Oh, apparently we're right next to the water node. Okay, found the water node. That's the first time I've actually chased one down. Because yeah, it's like why do you need a water node when you can just pump from the ocean? And especially like if this water node is right next to the ocean, what's the point? It's literally just meant to be like an example. Because fluid well extractor is only used for this. The idea would be like if I search for a bucket, let's say I wanted hang on, is this actually, yeah, if I wanted a XP node, so maybe I don't know, maybe like a giant, like if I want to set up like lore for my world, like a giant died and like we're tapping the XP from the giant's fossil. Or if I wanted to say like, oh hey, give me molten echo, but like it only spawns in ancient cities. You could do something like that and then make it like require something as your like mining fluid. You could also set up like a lava one so that if you don't want to set up, like if you don't have some huge lava cave under your base, or you don't want to set up some big thing or go, like set up some automation in the nether or anything, you can just run that. But the problem is, you see how that's inside the circle? And this is a water scan. These pings, so I believe, I've never actually crafted it, but I believe the vein atlas, if I bring the sample drill, which you'd place it down, use the ore vein finder, so the wand here, to find something, then you'd place the sample drill, get the sample, and then I think you put that in the book. Okay. Place the sample drill, put a back tank on it that's been powered, you activate it, it will mine, then you activate the atlas. You're able, oh, actually I can just use it on active one. Okay. I think you need to like use the atlas on one for it to stop showing up on the ping, but I'm not certain. But if I move further away, we went from water 200 to water 225, water 250, water 275, water 300, water 375. It's, I do wish that you could just set up stuff in the config and be able to change things, but like the only thing I'm actually able to change is like whether or not the veins are infinite or not, and how long it takes for the wand to cool down. Man. Because if I could disable the water, like the water nodes, that would be nice. It's still the same. It's still the same water. Man. Yeah, I'm not sure what caused the damage there. Still the water. Yeah, in the previous attempt, was it the village that I stayed in, like the first night in game? Oh, raw redstone. Well, so in the first world, like the village that I stayed in for the first night had a lapis node like 5 feet away from it. Okay, 225, so I'm moving closer. I want to get a little farther before I ping again. Somewhere where all three are getting close. It's either up or over here. I'll try going east or no, west. Yeah, friends and foes. Oh, I forgot we spawned next to this. Friends and foes, I think adds all the like mob vote mobs. Oh, it's north. The thing that adds all the mob vote mobs has really shown me how little I care about mob vote mobs. Like the only one that I've like somewhat cared about is the Rascal, and it's not because I want like some really little like some like enchanted iron pickaxe really early on. I've only cared about it. It's not bad. I've only cared about the Rascal because he gives like the way that they set it up in Friends and Foes is he will give you the iron pickaxe in a bundle. And it's literally just for the fact that he gives a bundle. Okay, we should be a lot closer now. 450. $275. Are they both still active? Okay, so he's somewhere vaguely near that first village. But yeah, the fact that this is way closer. Like, hang on, let's get. Ooh, nope. Don't mess with him. Okay, get over here and ping. So we went away from the water. Oh, no, yeah, it was around here when we were technically just a little closer. But the fact that we got all the way over here and it was showing these two means there should be nothing over here. So if anything, I can check this. I'm assuming this is an island. And then I can look around a bit over there. Nope. Why is it gotta be near the redstone vein? Oh, it is over there. It's north, so it's here. This one. Okay. Well, we found where we're gonna get redstone from. But this is gonna be part of the like setting up trains to go like around and pick up stuff. Is oh geez. And now this is something that is a little overpowered because like satisfactory nodes, these nodes do not run out, they are infinite. But unlike satisfactory nodes, where satisfactory, you can only put one miner on each node. So long as it's inside the same chunk, I can keep placing more and more and more of them down. So I could make just a huge tower full of them It's still sensing the redstone, I think. Yeah. Now, this has copper, zinc, iron, gold, emerald, redstone, diamond, netherite. But there's not... Is it tin and silver? So there's another water node. But yeah, there's no tin and silver. I'm going to try to see if I can find the data pack I would need for it. But I haven't had any luck so far. Getting farther from the water node, which is good. So I might as well look at this and take a guess. So it's either like here or it's at the spot where all of them are right next to each other with the redstone. Actually, one thing that would be very good would be if you could shift right click to swap between like fluid search and mineral search. So that way you aren't picking up like, oh boy, a water node, something I can't use, or not that I can't use it, but I don't want to use it. How's my water? Oh, did I let the... Didn't mean to, but I let the other charm burn up. Don't really care about the gems in the frames, because they're all like chipped or cracked or bad. Oh, I can just pick these up. Cool. New pants. That's nice. It's not a stacking one, but it's still good. Yes. If I look at this, does it tell me? I want to say it's like 0.5% per level. Okay. That's weird. Okay, capturing is gonna be incredible because if I actually do set up mob farm, wait, iron golem farm, then I can use that. I just realized I can go and mine those, all those blaze spawners I found. Because with Silk Touch you're allowed to. That's very nice. Looting is good. Breaking is good. All right. I'm not going to be bouncing down those steps. Put away all those. No, give me the food. Okay. Please stop telling me about water. See, I'm not... I never came over here. Or at least I don't think I went this far. Oh, no. I think spawn is like around here. It's like I ran around... Yeah, this area may have been loaded. This wasn't on my map yet. Okay, that's fair. So yeah, like, I was getting confused. I was like, why am I seeing more of the, like, terrain blending walls? Why are they here? Even more water. But yeah, my hope is that getting the book, the atlas, will random bit of fall damage. But my hope is that the atlas will like change stuff, so like ones that I've already like found the location of stop pinging all the time. That's not bad. Okay, water is 225 away. Water is 225 away. Water is 225 away. How am I still 225 away? It's like walking along... Okay, it's gotta be like... Hang on. This is the larger one. It's gotta be that. Yep. $100 blocks away. That's... Should have been like 75. Oh boy, we found water in the ocean. Actually, do we see any land? No. Oh. I didn't even fully process it. I've gotten too used to looking at that other one that's near base. So, given that, like, every structure we've seen that's, like, way farther out looked normal, I'm guessing it's just anything that was, like, immediately around the explored area when I first activated the new stuff with Tectonic. That's really good. Respiration above the... Okay, I need to hold on to that till I get a better one. Scavenger is good. I'll put that on whatever I get the... Whatever I put capturing on. Hang on, let me go back over here really quick. Okay. Netherite jetpack. I believe it's just upgraded brass, isn't it? There it is. Yeah, it's brass upgraded with netherite and another tank. Okay. So brass. Steam engine, which is brass sheet, 3 small cogs, 3 large, 3 propellers, 3 andesite alloy, 91% chance to work. And then with how the netherite upgrades, it should retain enchantments. So whenever I get the brass one, I just instantly put that on. $375. There's the weird chunk border. Can I find something new, not just water? Still water. Um, no, the soul lanterns for lighting were only needed for like mobs. Not the best enchanted books. Armor shred. That's just showing me the redstone I already know about. But are we on an island? We are. Was it just like yeah, I want to check out the smaller islands to the north. Day 49. We're almost halfway. Almost at 5%. Don't need to say halfway to 10%. I really hope there's some kind of node in here. This would be a really cool spot to send a train into. Oh, man. I can still make some kind of farm here. Actually, let me go back down, get to a spot where it considers me underground, and then take a look. There's a couple lava pools, but I haven't been deep enough over here before. That poor zombie just got baited. It's like, oh, I can sneak up on him. I can get him. I can get him. Then just fly away. Oh. Zinc within 300. Gonna head north. $275. So it's either way north or southeast. I'm guessing north. Let's decrease. No, it's southeast. Okay. How's the durability on my boots? Doing all right. Yeah, I think I only lose durability when I get hit, not when I bounce. Because I know I've bounced way more than 65 times. We're back in Haze Mountain again. Oh, I'm real close. Oh, went up. 50. Still 50. I think it's probably this way a bit. Nope. Okay, 25, so it's one of the chunks near me. It's a corner. There it is. So, a whole trek around the island, we discover a redstone, a water, and then loop back around to pretty much where we started and find zinc. It's like all that's really left is like copper, iron, and diamond. Actually, honestly, I'd rather get coal. Uh, should I do it? Um, it depends on what we find. If I don't find anything interesting, I'll try to head to the deep dark. Like mine down, see if there's like mine down, see if there's an ancient city. If there is, try to poke around a little bit. I don't have all the wool that I would want before exploring it. I also don't know if the jetpack will set off shriekers. Zinc 525 away, so did not work. Oh, iron 525 away. Oh, that just reminded me. Hang on. Crushed raw tin. Tin. There any renewable way of getting tin? I don't think there is. Unless there's a way of getting raw tin? Nope. Okay, so tin is a limited resource then. I don't think I want tin tools. I think I only really want bronze. I'll put the bowls away at some point. Okay, iron 525 away, or 425 away. $400. 375. Still 375. Oh no, it's water now. What happened to the iron? What? Raw iron 425 away. I go south. Still 425 away. I go west. 450, so I need to go east. Still iron? Good. Probably need to start skewing north or south a little bit. South. Yep, that went pretty fast. $150. 125. 100. 75. Let me check the map. Probably here. Oh, no. It was the other way. And as always, it's in the water. Wait, what? Oh, it's this one. Okay. That's iron, gold, redstone, zinc, yes, copper, and coal. Because with a tree farm and trading floor, that's an emerald farm done. And I don't know if I've properly showed it, but I have... by getting coal and lava and compacting it, I can get diamonds. So I don't technically need... Oh, wait, what? Ah, I forgot, yeah. Because also, a diamond vein, you still need... You still need to process the raw diamond by sawing it. So it's not much, because like all you're really doing is just on the output belt for the drill, you're just putting a saw down and you're fine. There's nothing interesting happening there. But if I get a coal node, that's gold. I've already got that. Why is it? Because like here's just an example of like it does not show just the nearest one to you. I think it has a bit of a priority. Like it thinks some are more important or like more valuable than others, I think. So I go to 200, 175, so it is this way. $150. Okay. Probably around like that tree. Spot on, apparently. So top center right here? No. So it's one of the ones shared by those. Okay, right there. So I found 2 raw gold, 2 water, iron, redstone. Oh, I need lapis. That's another one. Because while I can technically just trade with a cleric for it. A platypus. Perida platypus. Can't quite make out his name there, but it is on the map. All right. What's next? Nope. Still seeing the old gold. Oh, lapis. Cool. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. We've been here. 250. This is slightly closer. $175. Probably this way. 150. Yeah. I've almost made it to the deep dark. It's one of the adjacent chunks. Not that corner. So it is that side. Should be this one here. All right, all that's left that I'm really concerned about here is gold. No, not gold, coal. Might as well head towards deep dark. Yeah, it is a little bit of a shame that we found most of the stuff that I was looking to getting in areas that I've already been to. Another raw redstone. Gotta get here. Nope. Man, that Enderman tried to walk into my line of sight. Well, we're closing in on it, so it doesn't matter if I wanted to check the map. Is this a volcano? Okay, so this one... Yes. I do like the idea of... If it was farther up here, it'd be cooler, but... It is a neat idea, finding my... Like, my redstone out of a volcano. Oh, we're way above the clouds, okay. Does this happen to go all the way down? I need to stop, and I'm actually going to use one of these. So I've taken a lot of damage that I've just been ignoring for a while. And this is a long ways to go. Like a long ways to go without jetpack and back, like in the fuel tanks. If I die. Oh, and a regular emerald ore is common. It's the deep slate ore. The deep slate ore, which we actually saw somewhere over here. Protected by skeletons. Okay, we're good. We can grab this. Not those guys. Because I don't like being this high up and trying to mine down. And he spotted me. Can I place water? No. Would have been real funny if you landed on that guy and exploded. I am completely blind. Honestly, I might as well start going down this way. It is funny, but this is the exact circumstance where you... Like, normally it's very much a never do this. But I have jetpack and boots that stop me from taking fall damage. Okay, gonna store some stuff. All right. Jeez, we're still above sea level. It's too steep. Ooh, okay. What? What? Okay, just refilling these. Like, I'm not upset to find a cave. I'm just, why are there lanterns? Oh, I could have gone. Did not need to dig down through the mountain. Okay. Uh, really wish it wasn't flooded. Because flooded caves just means that it's really annoying to dig any farther down. Like, if this wasn't flooded, this would be insane. Because also remember, there's a volcano directly above us. Right, do I have... Bring back the netherrack. So I'm gonna have to make just like a tube to make sure water doesn't come flooding down on top of me. Is that... Yeah, it's blackstone. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was obsidian from a distance. Oh, nope, past it. Thought like that beam of light coming from lantern lighting the other side of a different pillar. All right, how deep do we need to go? For layer I'm in. Where am I? There I am. See, that's what the mantle caves are supposed to be. It's like all black stone and magma, not flooded. All right. Yeah, follow. Oh, apparently I'm in the deep dark now. Can I go a little farther before I stop to check map? Deep slate bricks, deep slate brick stairs, deep slate tile stairs. Am I directly above one? That's the portal. I am directly above one. Just hang on, what's the Y coordinate of these? I go up a layer. Oh, those are fine. So here. Now here's where I think it's like Sound Physics Remastered. Tries to make sounds a little more like realistic and accurate. Where like you can't hear a ton through walls. It is the entire reason why I have subtitles on in the corner. Because at some point I'm going to be mining through walls, and that's going to say like Skulk Shrieker goes off, or like Skulk Sensor, and there it is. Okay. Okay, I was confused about why there was a beam of light. Assuming this is the only one nearby? Okay. Okay. So technically, I have the catalyst. No, I need Echo Shard. It's either I do it the loosely cheaty way, or I get the first ones and then I do it the mostly legit way. Let's see, I need... Yeah, Deep Shell's just Deep Slate, Echo Shard, which I need... Man, Echoing Deep Shelf... I need Echo Shards, okay. So it's Echoing Deep Shelf or Echoing Skulk Shelf. Skulk Shelf is nice, it gives me enchanting clues. It requires a Warden Tendril. Echoing Deep Shelf is a little easier. And both of them... Oh, that one gets up to 80. Wait. No, Echoing is the branch. Hang on. Soul Touch Skulk Shelf. Okay, no matter what, I need a Warden Tendril. I am not currently equipped for that, so... Hello? I move so weirdly there. Okay. Are there any shriekers on portals? Oh, yes, there we go. There's a catalyst, a bunch of sensors. Okay, looks like we're good. Which means this area is safe for me to be. Okay. It is not safe for me to open that yet. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, spawner. That did do some damage to the shovel. Actually, that might have canceled a bunch of it because of the ignores durability damage. Oh, because I've technically moved into the mantle caves area. What are you doing here? Give me another one. These should stack. Apparently not. It's the exact same stats. But if I remember correctly, I think the areas where it's like mantle caves, yeah, the skulk just does not spread into these areas. Four of them? Because yeah, the caves, like, the different cave types added by other mods do kind of mess things up here. But it does mean I'm able to grab that. Not bad. More. Wait. No. They're regen 2. No. Ah, would have been perfect. They always. Are there any shriekers here? Or not shriekers, there's a sensor. I think on the other side of this. No, it's just the one sensor. Okay, break both of you. Didn't see. I didn't see one here. Don't be embedded in the floor. There's another one? Gladly take those. That's 2 enchanted. Diamond horse armor, another music disc, soul torch. Where the heck is that? Really quick. Because I need a bunch of it for the skulk stuff. I need it for... That would only be if I was making the echo cake, but I'm not, because I'm going to be using biofuel, so it is just for these guys. But then again, I do technically... Yeah, I only need 1 warden tendril, no matter what. Whether it's the soul-touched skulk shelf or the echoing skulk shelf. Because I can run off of regular deep shelves. Hang on. So dormant deep shelf works like a vanilla one. With the regular deep shelf, that gets me up to 70. either of, like, I technically don't even need either of these specifically. They both give max 75. Here's max 70. These guys both, the Echoing and Soul Touched, both upgrade to have a max of 80. And it gives 10 on its own. Meaning I just need everything else and deep shelves, and then I need to pick the skulk shelf. So which one of these is more valuable to me? Probably... if I did Soul Touched, that just wants the Soul Lantern, where Echoing wants the Echo Shard. So if I do Soul Touched, then it's pretty much free. There's 2 more, not messing with those. There's Diamond Ore. More Diamond Ore. This one should be safe. Not gonna lie, it is weird intentionally mining Diamond Ore with a shovel. Wait, did I? Oh, no, I was holding shift, that's fine. There's 2 of them here. It's a pile of wool. Hey, this is a good one. That's what I needed. Another roll on loot table. Swift Sneak is very good. Adamantine gold leggings of the current. When attacked, gain bursting vitality 10 for 15-second cooldown. Magic damage reduced by 6%. Ignores over half of the durability damage. 25% speed boost, 2.5 armor toughness, 29% armor, and 3 armor, and 3 empty sockets. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last time, where I decided to just use up the really good gold thing. I'm gonna upgrade them properly this time. I forgot, yeah, there's a ton of them behind here. It's now day 51. How? Oh, okay. I don't know where precisely I came in from. So I know I need to be lined up with... it was like over there. By the way. Oh no, it's just the one that I already saw. This is where air affinity would be nice. There we go. I'm just spacing these out. There we go. I just pinged it. Why did I ping again? All right. Nice, short, sweet, like, sneak into Ancient City, grab pretty much everything I need from the Ancient City, and then just leave. Now I am gonna be... I am gonna be honest about it. I'm gonna keep trying to move further up. whenever I go to fight the warden, I will be dropping it back down. Really quick, I think I need to do that really quick. Does it register now? Okay. Purple chest, boots, and helmet. Do I have any of those? Oh, and what are the things I'm missing? Helmet and boots. I have green boots. Those are the ones I've been wearing. Because I have been missing them. Okay. Hey, here's that village that I found a while back. Looks like they're doing all right. I will just, for returning your guy a while back, I'll take some straw, or some hay. Okay, good. Didn't pick up the random leaf. Go up the mountain, grab the stuff out of his tower, then head back to base. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. We're getting like infinite tiny bounces. Okay, more saddles. Blast protection, impaling, growth serum. Okay, we're good. Just getting a little nervous about the... Forgot this is why I jumped out the window. All right. Actually, on the way back... hang on. Yes, I've already seen that gold. Just to keep an eye out for coal. Ow. I'm pretty sure what's happening there is like occasionally I'm just on the edge of a block when I bounce. So I bounce, but then because I'm on the edge of the block and it's a little off, it doesn't register properly. It doesn't like cancel fall damage properly. But yeah, I don't technically need a coal vein because I can make what was it? So I could take the tree farm and repurpose it. Oh no, this is just a bunch of casings here. So for getting diamond farming, let's see, Dreams and Desires just does a weird thing there, but the compacting here to get coal. Let's see, getting it. Jeez, stumbling over every word. To get the coal, I can haunt charcoal, which would just be bulk blasting spruce log, or the not spruce logs, the oak logs from the tree farm into charcoal, and then haunting it into coal, and then compacting it, and then compacting those with lava. It's if I find a diamond node, fine. If I find a coal node, that also works. Because yeah, with coal, I then need to supply it with lava. I think I'm good. The arms would be nice. Hang on, let me try to store everything I can. Which isn't much. Okay. Don't care for andesite bars. Press. Yeah, just these guys, the important ones. Ooh, portable storage interface, forgot about you. All right. I really do need to put a waypoint on the base. Because it keeps judging it based off of like, okay, well, there's the cave descent and the blaze, which were right next to each other, which are just down the river and around the corner from the base. Wait, how much? Dang. These last a long time. Did I climb this tower before? I think it was night and I just skipped it. That's very good. Technically I can take that. What do I need to get? So I'm thinking of like create enchantment industry. Because technically, if I if I get enough XP to like start automating it. Actually, hang on, what do I need for? Okay. So there's sophisticated backpacks experience, then there's enchantment industry experience. You can either compact it into a block, you make the enchanting cake. Okay, those make the same amount. Made from 4. Okay, so the nuggets. I think actually, yeah. The best way for me to make, like, to farm XP. That's a blue boss. Hang on. So when making a full ingot, 95% chance. When it's just a nugget, it's only a 19% chance. So is there any difference between coal dust and charcoal dust? No. Because otherwise it's from crushing stuff, and like, yeah, like you get, yeah, where's all the skulk stuff? So prismarine has a decent chance of giving it. Yeah, raw ores could. So crushing quartz, processing the raw ores from the drills. Sculpt catalyst gives some. Do standard. Okay, sculpt. Regular sculk blocks have a 50% chance. Hmm. Hang on, if I... Ooh, how would I have to do that? Hang on. Okay, good. I can put it on... I can put it on drills, can go on saws, harvesters, and plows. Okay. So that's from enchantable machines. So I was just looking at it as like what I would need to do. Did I look at him by accident? Ah, dang it. If I just lead him to the shore. Just picks up sand on the way over. Come on. That's Phantom. Oh, they aim back up at me. Oh, this is bad. I think it boosts, yeah, boosts my swim speed. Okay. I have to aim like slightly down to go forward properly. Okay. We're home. All right, that was a bit much. All right. Okay. So the printer, brass sheet, spout, block of iron. So it has to be supplied with XP. Come on. So give it XP and enchant a book, and I can duplicate it. So it's that, for instance, I could take capturing 3, looting 3, and scavenger. and then recreate them. So where was it? There and there. So we can make printer. Let me get a depot really quick. Oh, I had one. Okay, so I could have depot, the printer, and I could say, hey, I want more scavenger books. I then have to provide it with more, with XP. Oh, that doesn't use the base one. Okay. It uses, okay, it's different amount. It's wildly different amounts. So either 337 liquid experience or 6,740 experience. So that's the sophisticated backpacks XP versus enchantment industry XP. Okay, so that is converting between from liquid to the block and then block to liquid is lossless. That's good to know. Experience lantern. Okay, so I need what? I need mobs that are gonna drop XP. It's really I want to duplicate this first. 281. Okay, capturing. So it's gonna take. It's a 281, right? 281. I think each XP nugget I think turns into 3. That means I'm 81. I'm at, was it 19 short of 300? So I need 100 XP nuggets. And it's like what, 100 minus 7 of them? So I need 93. Ooh, that's interesting. So I need XP. Yeah, I think it is actually just gonna have to be like, okay, which ore node would I want to do first? Like, iron is very important, but it is unfortunately far away. Doesn't gold... Hang on. So raw gold, when crushed, will turn to crushed raw gold and 75% chance at 2 XP nuggets. The crushed raw gold can get washed and has a chance at nether quartz. The nether quartz can then be crushed for a chance at more XP. Or it can be sold for emeralds and then technically that could be used to buy bottles of enchanting from a villager. Is gold used in any trades? Oh, you sell it to clerics. Okay. Meaning... what, 2 clerics with trading depots? Give me those. Let me grab another casing. Need 16 of you, and I think I have 2 quartz on me. Oh no, there it is. Oh, I forgot to get the sandpaper. All right. Torches. 2 iron back. I need to actually smelt that. Okay. Two of these to the press. I actually need 3 because I need 2 trading depots. I just realized that means I need the sandpaper and then another 16. Man, I forgot how expensive rose quartz is. Hang on. No, not torches. Rose quartz. It may honestly be worth it. Jeez. Actually, no. If I get redstone set up, then it's fine. The closer of the two. If I get that set up, then I just need train bringing stuff by consistently. All right. It's 4 electron tubes. Turns into 2 trading depots. Let me go grab all the sticks out of here. And 1 stack of logs. I forgot that I have the jetpack, and I thought I would started like elytra flying for a second there. Wait, so that's a lot of feathers for 1 emerald. All right, and 24. Because yeah, if I just get tree farm set up, it just goes like turns logs into sticks to trade, and then takes all of the all the excess saplings, sticks, and I guess the apples too, because those can be used for the for biomass. I should probably eat so that I don't just drop dead. All right. So the thing for next time is I need... Oh, that's jetpack. I want backpack. I need to empty these out so that I don't end up just like running around with full backpacks again. But yeah. Yeah, the whole reason I'm doing this is I want the capturing 3. I don't even know if it's going to show up in here. But I want the 7 levels of it. I want to get capturing 3 so that I can combine it into capturing 4, into capturing 5, into capturing 6, into capturing 7. But then if I get here, capturing 7... Oh, wait, can I not? Oh, no, 3 is the highest you can naturally get. All right. I guess that means everything else has to be through enchanting table then? But it's either way I want to... Actually, wait a minute, could I... I have an item filter that I used somewhere. Where did I use it? It was... Oh, it was on here. It was so that he knew to use... So the deployer knew to place andesite or cobble, whichever he had. I get list filter. It's a wool and 2 iron nuggets. Give me a wool. Even if it doesn't work, it's good to have filters. Capturing 3. What if I did that? Oh, no, it's gonna copy the filter. No. Dang. All right. So I need to check. What do I need for the drill? It needs a lot of brass. A lot of brass, some copper, more quartz and redstone, more brass. Oh, that's gold. Gold from the precision mechanisms, a little bit of iron from the drill, and then sturdy sheets, which is powdered obsidian. Which, nope, not waypoints. I never found copper, did I? I never found copper. Which means I have to use the other way. Is it? Ooh. That's... I didn't read that one properly before. Okay, so either let it cycle back around to tough again. So I either need... Oh, okay, that's... Oh, it's probably going to be a little, like, annoyingly slow. Of a bunch of cobble and then just piping in water. Could be probably be annoyingly slow. Or I go Verdium. That's not what I was looking at. Huh? Wait. Okay. Actual prismarine bricks does not go... Man, that would have been interesting. Of like, make the prismarine, put it... Oh, wait, no, there is no automated chipped. Unless one of these is able to do it, and then it's going to be really weird, because it'd be like belting it into a backpack and then pulling it back out. Oh, this is stuff because of aquatic ambitions, isn't it? Conduit. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I forgot. It shows stuff off of the fan. There we go. So oxidizing, reviving coral, turning flint into prismarine, glowstone dust into prismarine crystals, and glowstone I get either... This feels like it's a different recipe. I don't remember this being in Create normally. Washing tin. And all that flying I did I pass over any ocean monuments? Hmm. So yeah, this is just more of a, like, of why I need to use capturing. I need to capture a guardian, then use the spawn egg on this, which technically if I got to here, except that requires infusion. Oh wait, it must have a witch in it. So you have to capture a witch in the ender lead. So flimsy ender lead, that's easy. You then infuse it at level 45 to the ender lead, capture a witch, then infuse it again at level 75. So it's 75 Eterna, 85% Quanta, and between 60 and 85 Arcana, while there's the witch inside, to get the really good one. So level 75 infusion is going to be the echoing or soul touched shelves. So yeah, I still need to get a next time. Oh, I already had gas tiers on the list. All right. So that's all for now. Have a good one.